Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today is going to be a great video for you if you're unsure if your hair has a wave to it and if you can style it wavy. You may just always straighten your hair and have no idea that your hair has a wave to it. So if your hair looks like this, has any type of frizz or just a little dent even whenever you air dry your hair, if it looks like that, then it's a good sign that you can try to go wavy or curly. And so today's video is just kind of fun. I styled half of my hair straight with a curling iron, like I curled it with a curling iron, used heat on it. The other half I did my wavy routine, and never in my life have I washed half of my hair and left the other half dry, but I managed to do that in this video just for the fun of it, to compare the two sides and also just give you an idea of the versatility of what you can do with your hair whenever it is wavy. Also, something I highly advise, if you do have a wave to your hair and summer's coming up and you live in a humid climate, don't try to go straight because you are just gonna waste your time straightening your hair. I've learned that many times where I'm like, oh, there's like not too much humidity this morning, so I'm gonna go curly, or I'm gonna go straight and straighten my hair, and then like midway through the day, it's a frizz ball. So that's just an idea. If your hair starts to do that, then I guarantee you have some wave and some curl to it, and you can go wavy on those days. So have fun watching ahead. It's random with my hair in a ponytail on one side and, you know, messing with it on the other side, but it's just a fun video to kind of compare the two styles. So here we go. So I'm definitely gonna wash my right side just because I'm gonna be putting all these products in here. My left side, I am just gonna leave as is and just show you how I style it. Just because I think I can avoid washing it. And then when I'm done, I gotta decide, do I want to go straight or curly today? I don't know. Then I'll probably hop in the shower and wash it all, you know. So my whole scalp is clean. All right, so I'm gonna just part it down the middle. And then I'm gonna pull my straight side over, like out of the way, because when I get my hair wet and wash it, I'm gonna need to keep this part dry. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and wash this side. It's not perfectly parted down the middle, but I think it'll be fine. It'll give us an idea of what this side looks like when it is wavy. So I'm gonna go wash it real quick and then I will be right back. And I'm not like making this perfect because I'm gonna go ahead and wash my hair fully after I'm done with this, because I obviously can't walk around town with two different hairstyles. So my hair is washed, conditioned, and then I also did squish to condition whenever I had the conditioner in there. And so now I'm ready for curl cream. So I'm gonna squeeze out just a little bit more. You don't want your hair like super wet. The curl cream that I like is called Blueberry Bliss, and it is by Curls. You don't need a ton, just about that much. And I'm just gonna rake it through. Don't forget to get the top part of your hair, like in the front. That's where mine tends to frizz, so I always try to make sure I get it there. And then I'm just gonna go and scratch it a little bit to work that through. Okay, now I'm gonna move over there where all my products are. Okay, so the products I'm going to use today are drugstore. Even the curl cream that I showed you, you can get at probably, yeah, I know Target carries it. I'm not sure about Walmart, Amazon, and all of these products I'll link below. First, I'm going to go in with Uncle Funky's Curly Magic, and it is a gel-ish. It has this consistency. It's not sticky. I really like it. It gives a soft look to your hair. Don't forget to get up at the top and then the back. And then I'm just gonna brush that through. You guys, it's been so long since it's been so long since I wore my hair curly that I'm like, okay, which one do I want to do this time? Like, there's just so many options. So I had to think it through for a second of what product I wanted to. Whoa! It does make your hand slippery, but I had to think it through as far as like, what product do I want to use today? Always brush up. If you want a full tutorial on how to style your hair, I've got those on my channel, so just look for them and I can link one below. But I've reviewed quite a few different products, and just different techniques, so you can look at all those. Today I'm kind of doing a quick one. All right, so then I'm gonna go in with my mousse, and this is by L'Oreal, and it's called Volume Inject Mousse. All right, so I'm gonna just carefully run this through. This is gonna give me volume, and I do feel like it helps with frizz as well. And always make sure you're doing this to wet hair. And then I'm just gonna scrunch. And I'm also gonna pull a mat over here. I just mopped my floor, like just 5 minutes ago, and I've already dropped mousse on the floor. So I'm like, I need my mat. That's something I've noticed just using all these hair products. It's easy for the floor to get sticky. So anyway, all right, so I've got that scrunched. And now I'm going to diffuse. And then once I'm done diffusing, I'll scrunch out the crunch, and then we can leave this side styled. And then I'll move over to this side. This side won't take long at all to get it styled. All right, so this side of my hair is about probably 85% dry. So I figured I'd let it just finish drying on its own and then style this side while I'm waiting for this to dry, and then I'll scrunch out the crunch. All right, so this side, I need to get to where you guys can see. There we go. All right, so this side I am gonna use a curling iron on. So this is my good old Conair. I literally, you can see where it's all worn off. I have had this since high school, and I'm not gonna tell you how many years it's been, but I've had it a while. I don't use it a ton, so it's just lasted for a long time. But I'll link something similar to this below, as well as the barrel size. I believe this is 1.5 inches. Typically, whenever I blow dry my hair, it's really poofy, and so I go in with a straightener and straighten it, and then I go and add my curls. All I do is just take a piece, and you want to curl away from your face. So I'm curling back that way. And it doesn't take very many times. You also want to make sure that you spray your hair with heat protectant, which this is the one that I like to use. I'm almost out, so I need to go pick up more. But I'll link this below as well. This is great. I've used it throughout the week, so I don't feel like I need more since I haven't washed my hair yet. So all I do is curl like this. And to me, like, I have the wand, but I just feel like this works better. It's easier to control. Whereas the wand, you have to wear the glove and try not to burn yourself. And these to me are just the most effective and the easiest. I feel like I have another styling tool for curls. Can't remember what it was. It's not a wand, but anyway, obviously I don't use it because I can't remember what it is. But yeah, so I just go around and curl all these areas. So I'm going to do that real quick. All right, so if this is something that you want to last longer, you could always hairspray it. But I'm just gonna kind of run my fingers through to get just a softer curl look. Okay, now let me get this side totally dry, scrunch out the crunch, and then let's compare. All right, I'm gonna use BioSilk Light to scrunch out the crunch. I also like to use this on the ends of my hair when I straighten it. This helps just with any frizz, adds shine. Flip. I'm just so not used to styling only on one side, so I'm gonna flip it over just a little bit. And actually, I'm gonna blow dry this a little bit more. It feels kind of damp, so just 1 second. This looks funny, doesn't it? It's like straight and curly. All right, flip that back over. All right, so here's my wavy side. And here's my curly-ish straightened side. So I'd love to hear your vote. The thing I love about wavy hair, curly hair, is that if you want to go curly one day, you can. If you want to go straight for a while, you totally can. So it's nice to have the versatility to it, but I just thought it'd be fun to kind of compare both sides and see what looks the best. Now I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do with my hair. I'm like really tempted to just throw it up in a ponytail with a hat on until tomorrow, because it's like almost evening. So anyway, okay, I'll show you the back. And there it is. So tell me what you prefer when you style your hair. Do you go more curly? Do you go wavy? I'd love to hear your vote in the comments. Thanks a lot for watching and have a great day.